Guys, welcome to Smack Talk. I'm your host Boise, and welcome to the first ever NXT review. First match we looked at tonight was Adam Cole taking on Maluta. You might recognise him from the Cruiserweight Classic. He didn't really last long in the tournament, but it's good to see him still performing in NXT. I think the young lad has talent and he could really go places if NXT know if they push him proper, but he's very young, and the match only lasted 5 minutes. After that, Adam Cole really stole the beginning of this show. Really, he stated he's on another level. He's taken the North American title all over, including here in the UK, and defended it. And he's pretty much ready for any superstar who thinks they are ready to take him on. Of course, this is always called a calling card for trouble, because Ricochet came out and he said, wow, I'm pretty impressed. You didn't run away from your opponent. You actually had a match against a kid you don't even know or remember his name, but well done. And this is what's been going on Twitter a lot between both Ricochet and Adam Cole, and I think this is what NXT do really well. They use social media and the show as one, and I think right now it really is working. Adam Cole pretty much was like, yeah, and trying to get away from Ricochet. You could see he was trying to sneak away. Ricochet wasn't gonna let him get away. Adam Cole nearly jumped back in the ring to take him out. Ricochet did his flippy shit, which is always great. The rest of the Undisputed Era did come out, Roderick Strong and Kyle O'Reilly, but unfortunately that wasn't going to be enough, because the War Raiders turned up as well, ready to challenge the Undisputed Era for their NXT tag team titles, and none other than Mustache Mountain also appeared to take them on as well. So right now, a really strong start of the show. It's like everyone is after the gold, which Undisputed Era is holding. It was fun, great promos between both Adam Cole and Ricochet, fun as well, and fun to see him run away afterwards, the Undisputed Era. So for me, it was a fun, great segment, and quite traditional as well. You find out a lot in NXT, so I'm going to give this a 6 out of 10. We did get a backstage promo where we saw William Regal pretty much putting together the NXT women's contract. It was Baszler it's going to be Baszler versus Kairi Sane. It's pretty much a rematch of the Mae Young Classic. Baszler did re-inform everyone that, don't forget, I've already beaten Sane already after the Mae Young Classic, so it's not a rematch, even though everyone's stating it is a rematch. It was a good little promo. You can tell Kairi Sane is still pretty much learning English. She's at a better level at speaking English than I think Asuka is, so that's good. But yeah, it was a good back and forth promo as well afterwards, because Candice LeRae, she got insulted by Baszler as well in this backstage promo. She came out to threaten the NXT Women's Champion. It was good. It's a typical non-beating up. It's nice to see sometimes a contract signing where it's more like a promo than it is like a beat up for the signing. So for me, I'm going to give this a 5 out of 10. This match we did get was Lacey Evans taking on Price, a new NXT superstar. So yeah, Lacey Evans has become quite what I would state as possibly being, she's probably come like the second biggest heel on NXT Women's Division. I think Baszler has the #1 spot, and I think Lacey Evans has really risen. I remember when she first started, I wasn't sure about her character, but I think it's really working right now. But the match itself, again, a very quick match. You'll notice a lot of times on NXT when they've got a main event episode like they did with this one, the matches beforehand and the promos are very quick, but they are good. Price looked like she started to get a bit of a comeback. Obviously, Lacey Evans' new finisher, the women's right, which is a punch with the right arm, just knocked her out and she got the win. Very quick match. You really can't take anything away from it. It's good character development for Evans. So I'm gonna give this a 4 out of 10. Moves us on to the main event of NXT, and it was for the NXT Championship, and it was Tommaso Ciampa versus Aleister Black, the NXT champion. And what a match it is. If Meltzer doesn't give this a 5-star rating match, I'm just shocked. It was fantastic from start to finish. It was absolutely brilliant. Now I'm going to give guys warning now. If you haven't seen this match, stop the video, stop it right now, watch it, come back, and then now we can discuss. You watched it? Did you watch it? Good. Now welcome back. Now pretty much it was fantastic. Ciampa and Black were on top of it. There was so many close pinfalls. I think I lost count. There was over 10. There was over 10 close pinfalls. Ciampa really being the heel, the fantastic natural heel champion, coming out with no intro music, just feeling like he is a threat to Aleister Black's NXT title, and he was, and it just shows you how much the characters developed from a year ago, 2 years ago, when all this happened. It's brilliant. I remember when he was an NXT Tag Team Champion, was Ciampa, and he was one of the, him and Johnny Gargano were the team. Everyone rooted for Team DIY. Now you just watch him and you just go, I hate this person. I want him to lose. I want him to get out of NXT. But that's a characteristic of a brilliant heel, and that's how it works. Again, Aleister Black was pretty much dominant from the start. Ciampa started getting a bit more momentum. He's using his very dirty tactics to really push the match. Again, Vin Black should have won it. Unfortunately, that didn't happen because what had happened, Ciampa started pulling out the protective padding outside the ring. The referee fell through it, hit his back. Aleister Black hit him with fade to black. It looked like everyone was counting. They were counting. I think it went up to 15, but no referee. Then Ciampa uses his finger into Aleister Black's side. Aleister Black is out cold. He's absolute agony. Ciampa goes to get the NXT title to hit Aleister Black to finish him off. But who comes in to help? Johnny Gargano. He takes out Ciampa, but with a super kick, he takes the belt. He's trying to stop him, but unfortunately, he accidentally takes out Aleister Black with the NXT title. Ciampa knocks out Gargano, finishes off Aleister Black after he's concussed from being hit with the NXT title, and we have a new NXT champion. Fantastic match from start to finish. The crowd was going mental. Half the crowd were cheering. Half the crowd just couldn't work out what the hell had happened. It was one of those matches which was so good. Everyone was obviously disappointed that Aleister Black had lost the title, but what a fantastic main event. For me, I'm gonna give it. It's getting a grade higher than what SmackDown and Raw have managed to get. This is getting a 9 out of 10. It's that good. Fantastic match. So screw it. It's the best match I've seen on a free NXT show. It's getting a 10 out of 10. These guys deserved it, and it definitely moves on the story with Ciampa and Gargano. Let's be honest. Now at NXT Takeover Brooklyn, if Aleister Black gets his rematch at that, then Takeover at WrestleMania, it has to be Ciampa versus Gargano for the NXT title. That's the dream match for every fan. But my god, what and there you go, guys. Thank you for watching the first Smack Talk NXT review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you do like our videos, please like, subscribe, and follow us on Twitter at Smack Talk YouTube. That's you and Tube. And you can follow me on Twitter as well at Boise88. And please don't forget to press the notification bell, guys, so you can keep up to date with all our videos. And I'll see you guys next time on Smack Talk Wrestling Reviews.